Hey Capricorns, welcome to your general life reading for February 16th through the 28th. Hope you guys are doing great. Grab your sips and let's jump right in. So, as I was meditating on your energy, I heard a couple of messages. The first one was they call me Mellow Yellow. And the second one was just this real energy of feeling smug. Like not in a bad way, not in an arrogant way, but kind of like, okay, yep, I know something you don't know. So we'll see how that ties into your reading. I started by pulling a few oracle cards to get a sense of the overall energy for you guys. The first one that came out is higher power. The second one that came out is mending. The third one that came out is happy, happy. And the last one that came out is don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And for some reason, Capricorns, I don't think that you are. So let's pull some tarot and see what energies are floating around you right now. For your current energy, we have the King of Cups in reverse, and we also have the Six of Swords in reverse. For challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have Temperance in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have one that flipped. We have the King of Wands. And for the potential outcome, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have the Sun in reverse. Okay, so let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these a little bit further. So for your current energy, all right, we have one that came out. We have the Princess of Pentacles. For challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have the Four of Cups. For advice from Spirit, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. And for the potential outcome, we have the Emperor. Okay, so let's grab an oracle deck and see if there are any additional messages for you all. We have leveling up for your current energy. For obstacles, challenges, and what might be hidden, we have love where you are. For advice from Spirit, okay, we have two. We have daily habits, and we also have trying too hard. And for the potential outcome, we have high vibes. Okay, Capricorn, so let's get into this. So what I'm feeling for your overall energy with higher power, mending, happy, happy, and don't dim to fit in, it feels as though you have just come through a bit of a transformation in your life where maybe you were sort of preventing yourself from going after things that you wanted. Maybe you were just kind of keeping your head down, go along to get along, just kind of trying to make it through life as quickly and quietly as humanly possible. And you're starting to come out of that. I just heard fix your life. And so it feels like you've been very much in a process of fixing your life and getting to a place that makes you happy. Living an existence that you truly enjoy. And you're doing that by not allowing others to make you think that you have to diminish your own shine to make them feel better. Because when you do that, it's kind of like, okay, well, you feel good now, but what about me? I don't feel so great. Like, somebody going to dim their light to, so that I can feel good? And you know that that's not sustainable. So it feels like you're coming out of that energy, that's something that, is in the recent past or something that you're coming out of right now. When we look at your current energy, we have the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Princess of Pentacles. And we also have leveling up. You deserve the best, major improvement, doing inner work, and dealing with past hurts. So I think the King of Cups and the Six of Swords energy is either in the past or something that will very soon be in the past, and that you're moving past the energy of sort of not feeling the love, not necessarily giving yourself that love, and staying in a place that is very uncomfortable for you. And I can imagine that, being in a situation where you have to diminish yourself to make everybody else around you feel good is not a comfortable place to be in. But I think that you're finding that stability within yourself, that you've really given yourself a good hard assessment and saying, you know what, I'm worth a whole lot more than what people are giving me credit for. And the people who recognize that would not be the people who are asking me to dull myself for their benefit. So I think that you're in that place of getting to your higher self, sort of embracing your greatness and feeding your stability and building your own foundation rather than focusing on everybody else around you. What we have for the challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have the Temperance, we have the Four of Cups, and we also have love where you are. Appreciate current circumstances. Ask yourself why you want what you want and see the beauty in it all. So there's a little bit, I think, of a caution here, in that now that you've found your footing and that you are on the right path to letting your true self sparkle, it's like, you might be moving forward a little bit quickly. It might be that the pendulum is swinging a little bit too far in the opposite direction, where you're so excited and entranced by this sort of new paradigm in your life that you might be sort of missing out on offers and potential good things that currently exist now. Like, in your hurry to get away from the feelings and the situations that sort of stunted you in the past, you might be not appreciating what you do have, those good things, as much as you possibly could. So I think that that might be something that you're not seeing in this moment. What we have in terms of advice from Spirit, we have the King of Wands, we have the Three of Cups in reverse, we have daily habits, self-care, morning, evening success routines, make healthy choices, cumulative effects, and subliminals. And we also have trying too hard. Force creates resistance. Let go and watch it flow. Rest, be lighthearted, and burn out. So I think that these cards, what Spirit is trying to say is, as you move forward in embracing this shift, this new feeling, this new strength inside of you, don't push it too hard. You're on the path to happiness. You truly are. It's not something that you have to make happen. You've already embraced this new energy inside of you. You've already opened up a brand new door in your existence. Make sure that you stay confident in that. Make sure that you speak your truth, that you live in your truth, that you own in your truth. And don't make this sort of, a roller coaster ride where you weren't at such a great place because you were putting everybody else before you. And then, whoop, we're on an upswing. I'm only focused on myself. And then, people start looking at you a little bit sideways because it's like, whoa, we just swung from pillar to post. What are they doing? And then we're back down to focusing on everybody else. So make sure that this is something that's incorporated in your day to day. Find that balance, find that sort of even footing where, you're not so smug that you're, kind of pissing on everybody around you, but you're still standing firm in that you have a lot of gifts to offer and you're not going to minimize those for anybody. It's not something that you have to try hard to display. So, what we have in terms of the potential outcome for you guys, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Sun in reverse, we have the Emperor, and we also have high vibes. Surround yourself with positivity, connect with yourself and source, solfeggio frequencies, and your tribe. So I think as you sort of find your balance with this, brand new you, there's going to be a little bit of angst among the people who previously had sort of counted you out. They sort of counted on you to be their cheerleader, their champion, to not sort of highlight yourself to make sure that they stood out. So, it might be a couple few folks in your world that don't take kindly to the fact that you're thinking more highly of yourself nowadays. And you know what? That's okay. It's going to be a little bit sad, right? Because I think that these are people that you've been accustomed to being around, that have been incorporated into your life. However, that being said, I think that this you version 2.0 is going to invite the people that need to be in your life. Those people that want to be in your life, those people that are excited to see you shining and standing in your full power. They're going to be people who look up to you and you to them. So this is a passing phase, but the good vibes and sort of the permanence that comes with you finding your inner strength and embracing your gifts and your value as a person is going to last a lot longer than a little bit of hurt that comes from these people exiting your life. So let's grab one last oracle card, see if there are any final messages from Spirit before we close this out for you guys. You're right. So we have two that popped out. The first one is ask with sincerity. And the second one is rejuvenate. Well, it sounds like you have rejuvenate on lock. It sounds like you're rejuvenating your whole life. And I think at some point, you're going to have to sort of ask those people that are around you, the ones that you trust. Like, am I doing too much? Am I doing too much? And if you are, they will lovingly let you know, like, yeah, you need to dial back the smugness just a smidgen, but we're so proud of you for being on this path. And if there are things that you want, things that you need from your tribe, ask them. That's what they're there for. And if you put in that sincere request and they sort of dismiss it or rebuke you, then you know that those people aren't for you. They're not meant to be on your new path. Right? But it seems like you guys are on the right track. Like, this energy is super, super exciting, and I'm very excited for you. I hope everything goes well. Feel free to drop a comment and let me know what's happening, because I kind of want to be a part of this vibe. I will close it out there. I hope that this resonated. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And in the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.